There were 5 major Enlightenment thinkers: John Locke, Thomas Hobbes, Rousseau, Montesquieu, and Adam Smith. They had ideas about politics and economy. Most of their ideas were similar, but had their differences. John Locke, his main idea was natural law. It stated that everybody had the right to life, liberty, and property, and God gave you these rights. The government is created to protect your rights, and if they don't, you have the right to overthrow it. Quote, "The state of nature has a law of nature to govern it, which treats everybody equally. Being equal and independent, no one ought to harm another in his life, health, or possessions." Thomas Hobbes believed that life is nasty, brutish, and short. Also, people should enter a social contract. They should have one powerful ruler that govern them, and the ruler of the government, they have to give up their power to the government. Thomas Hobbes also wrote the book Leviathan. Rousseau believed people's innocence is corrupted by the evils of society. The government should be elected by the people. Society has too many controls on the people. Good of the community should be placed above good of yourself. Quote, "Man is born free, and everywhere he is in chains. Many one believes himself the master of others, and yet he is greater slave than they." Adam Smith is the only guy who concentrated on economics, believed in the term laissez-faire, which meant hands-off. Capitalism was the best type of economy. Number 1, rule, competition. Number 2, profit. Number 3, private ownership. Believes strongly towards demand and supply. Montesquieu believed he came up with the idea of 3 branches of government: judicial, legislative, and executive. Legislative, many people, because someone will correct an unconstitutional law. Executive, one to act fast. This one is also in charge of the military. And judicial, they interpret the laws. When legislative and executive powers are united in the same person or in the same body of magistrates, there can be no liberty, because apprehensions may arise lest the same monarch, senate, should enact tyrannical laws to execute them in a tyrannical manner. There. The end.
Now go away.